Hey there, foolish mortals, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Arcane Season 1, Episode 8, and this next episode is called Oil and Water, and I love it. Famously, oil and water do not mix, but when they do, they kind of make a little rainbow. So why am I picturing the title referring to Vi and Caitlyn? They're kind of like oil and water, where one of them is from the Undercity and the other is an enforcer. They should not be mixing together. It should not work, but it somehow is. And, because they're both women, them mixing together makes a little rainbow. Like, am I delusional or what? I feel like I'm kind of expecting a cute little romantic episode where we get to focus on those two characters, especially with them leaving together at the end of the previous one. But this is also the penultimate episode of the season, so I don't know why I'm so delulu that I think we're gonna get something cute and fun instead of something that's gonna be devastating. Man, am I nervous to get into the episode and to see what's gonna happen and how they're going to set up the finale. I really hope that Echo's okay and that once Jinx comes to, she will only steal the little hextech thingy, the little orb, and not also just kill Echo willy-nilly. Although I guess she wants to use the hextech to build an actual weapon, so that's gonna be great and fun to see. I'm assuming she's probably gonna get to work on that this episode, maybe finish it by next episode, and then use it to do what? Not sure. Cause mayhem and kill a lot of people, I'm assuming. But more specific than that, I don't know what to really expect. I'm also very, very excited to see Victor and what he's gonna be like this episode. Honestly, I kind of forgot that you can use Shimmer as just like a regular enhancement thing, like how Silco uses it, and also Savika, because in my head, I'm just still thinking of Shimmer as like the drug that the little mouse took at the beginning of the show, plus that kid that turned into like an actual monster. So that's what I was really expecting and envisioning for Victor to turn into. But if he didn't take enough, maybe he's still gonna be himself, but now imbued with Shimmer and Hextech. And I think it's just gonna be very interesting to see what he's going to turn into and what he's gonna do now. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just get into the episode. Okay, what are we doing? I'm so scared already. Oh, we're gonna get her backstory now. I guess it's high time for me to learn her name then.
She should have a kind, fat face. Clever to charm her subjects, but pliable so we can mold her.
Perhaps she could be my daughter.
You'd give me a throne.
I will give you the world, child, if you prove you can take it.
I'm so confused.
What should we do with her?
She won't make trouble for us. Strip her of her possessions and send her to the far colonies.
I am so lost. It's like I'm watching the pilot all over again.
Kill her now. Only one must die. Let her live and you may need to kill thousands.
We can show the people we are merciful.
Oh my god.
A wolf has no mercy.
Okay, that's gonna be important. Let me try and memorize that. Oh, that's drawn on her wall. How interesting. What an interesting start she had to her life. So she was ruling somewhere, and then maybe she had enough of the violence, and that's why she ran away, and that's why her family doesn't like her anymore. God, Vi is yet again too late to get back to Jinx, and it's Silco who's taking her.
Sir, we've secured the area. I've got orders to escort you back into the city.
Oh god, he's gonna go back and build his little weapon. Oh, Chase, I'm so sorry.
Who lives here? Another
She
counselor friend of
does.
yours?
Hey mom, it's just us.
Caitlyn!
That faces, that was so good.
And you found a stray.
This is Vi. She's from the Undercity.
So I see. Could we have a word?
You know what else reflects on the council? It's citizens living on the streets, being poisoned, having to choose between a kingpin who wants to exploit them and a government that doesn't give a shit.
Caitlyn!
No, she's right. Let her talk. Yeah, but... Oh, no. Are we gonna give her Shimmer now, too?
I believe I can save her. But the
process would be demanding.
Oh god, no, I don't like this.
Sometimes death is a mercy. She can take it. And before
I don't think I can.
are you prepared to lose her?
Like, to death or to the drugs?
She won't die. I understand.
Oh, no.
Please understand this is for your own sanity.
What do you mean by that? What's gonna happen to Jinx?
I too once had a daughter.
You did? What happened to her?
Run a tight ship, except it's not your ship. It's his. And Jinx's.
This is your plan?
A coup? I think so.
Undermine Silco by making a half-assed play of my ego? Gotta hand it to you, Finn. Every time I think you can't get dumber, you dig a new load.
Let's be plain, you aren't the only one dissatisfied with his performance. There's bigger fish than Silco.
Oh shit. Is she actually gonna betray him? She doesn't seem like the type. Although I do think she kind of sort of betrayed Vander, so maybe she is the type.
I sent you here to oversee our family's interests and grow yourself, which you have.
You said perhaps your sentimentality will be more at home with those soft-spined idealists overseas.
And she was right?
Your brother's gone.
What do you mean? He's dead? What happened?
He crossed the wrong man. I was distracted. That's a mistake I can't take back.
Piltover isn't like Noxus. War isn't our first and every recourse. I sponsored Hextech to protect the city.
Weapons can't be unmade, and they are always used. I'm here to help guide you to the right decisions.
I don't need your guidance.
I'm off to sample the local cuisine.
Good for you. Get it.
Me and Powder used to share a bed like this. We played a game where we pretended to be bigger and bigger monsters. So she would say, I'm a slug monster with venom for ooze. I'd get carried away and she'd get scared. I didn't want her to start crying and wake my parents up, so I pretended to chase my own monsters away. I'd say, no monster's gonna get you when I'm here. Then a real
the monster did come and get her.
Then a real monster showed up and I just ran away.
You tried to run back. I did not care for the transition. Oh god, no, I want her to live, but not like this.
You know, Powder, you're stronger than you think.
There's just a memory of Vi is what's gonna get her through this. I
understand this must be painful. I'm afraid it will only get worse.
Oh god, please! Please, no, enough! Please, enough. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, what is gonna wake up on that table? Oh, she's not even on the table to wake up! Where is she? What happened? I hate it. I hate it here so much.
What have you done? I saved her life.
Yeah, but did you save her? I think that's a more important question. Carry on, don't mind me. I'm just walking over here.
Oh.
She's so kind.
Huh?
Oh, that was so cool.
Like this. Get away from her.
Hey!
Ingenious. Though these blades seem improperly pitched.
You're wrong.
Oh, Echo. Let's fucking go, he's okay.
I wanted to offer my assistance to the citizens of the Undercity, but it seems I'm unwelcome.
We're having the exact same day. I have to get home. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there with my leg busted and, well, you're holding my ride.
Is he gonna fix it for him?
You're Mel's mom.
Among other things. Squeeze, child. You won't break it.
I do have other matters, so if you'll excuse
The
me.
threat of the Undercity is real. Your leadership is impotent.
We may not be Noxus, but Piltover isn't as helpless as you think.
Who said anything about Piltover? The Council is the problem. The mind hiding behind the body. Navigating your current crisis requires expertise you lack.
Is she gonna take over Piltover?
I see why this province and my daughter have fallen for you. You have the passion of youth.
I can't believe she knows about them.
I want you to succeed here, Jace. To grace the world with Hextech. But if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Parlek, slaughtered with your eyes closed.
By you? I think maybe by her, actually.
Even though we failed her in countless ways, she risked everything to show me what life is really like down there. People are starving, sick, ravaged by Shimmer.
Sorry for making that face while she's saying people are starving and sick.
One man leads these efforts. Silco.
We've done investigations of Silco. They yielded no such level of organization.
And who led
Okay,
these
who did?
investigations?
That's what I was gonna say. It's Marcus, you dumbasses.
What does the Silco even want from us?
He believes the Undercity should be independent, calls it the nation of Zaun.
Is that a wrong thing to wish for? I know he's going about it the wrong way, but isn't that a good thing?
Her name is Jinx.
This Jinx has the gemstone. Then we have to go in by force.
That could trigger war.
There are good people down there.
Bad ones, too.
Even if we wanted to invade.
There are also bad people in Piltover. What are you saying, man?
We have Hextech.
What happened to you?
We've been talking about talking for weeks now. They're still cleaning the blood off the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jace, you don't know war. I do. It must be our last resort. There may be a diplomatic solution.
I did not expect that from her.
You want to negotiate with him?
It may be the only way to avoid further bloodshed.
This is insane. Did you learn nothing? You can't talk to him. He hates you. Everything you stand for. He will never back down.
Enforcers, please escort them out.
Forget it. I remember where your fancy damn door is.
Man, I don't know. Like, I understand what Vi is saying, but if we go against Silco, we go against pretty much everyone, right? I don't know what the right course of action is here.
I can fix this.
You can't. This is how things are, how they've always been. I was so stupid to think it could change.
There must be something else we can do. Some other way. We have to try.
We tried, okay? It wasn't enough. Top side and bottom, oil and water. That's all there is.
What about us?
That's what I'm saying. You guys could make a rainbow.
Oil and water wasn't meant to be.
Don't do that to me, Vi.
Do yourself a favor, Cupcake. Go back to that big, shiny house of yours and just forget me.
No, stop. No, Vi. Don't be like this, please. You guys are meant to be. Your love could bridge the gap between Topside and Undercity. Okay, I guess he doesn't need that anymore. His leg is glowing crazy. Yay? I don't know. It looks pretty, but I'm a little worried. Oh my god, this is the first time he's ever run in his life. He's doing good. So is he just fixed now, or will he have to keep doing this? Like, will he have to keep merging or shooting himself with Shimmer, or is he just fixed forever?
Victor, I was hoping you might take a look at something I've been working on.
Oh god, turn around, you're gonna die. Oh god, no! Oh, you're so sweet. You just got yourself killed, I believe. Oh my god. I don't have the words. That was way more insane than I expected. She just disappeared. Was she like sucked into the hex deck? Or the hex core that then went into Victor or something?
Sky? No. That can't. That can't.
Oh, you know what? No, there she is. That's Sky. Oh, you never looked better, honey. Vi, what are you doing here? Are you guys gonna team up to start a war?
I want to make Silco pay.
I want in.
There is no in. You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were tired of doing nothing. That's the only sensible thing that came out of anyone's mouth tonight.
That's not sensible, I don't think. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. It's like Vander's gloves, but better.
Silco controls the Undercity with Shimmer. shut down his supply, and it's only a matter of time before his own people turn on him.
And how do we do that?
Take out his manufacturing facilities. We got a deal, pretty boy?
I don't know how to feel about this. Like, yeah, let's take Silco down and get rid of Shimmer. But also, is this a good idea? Oh my god, he's like Thor! I can't believe he came with them. Oh no. Well, we're fucked. Jesus Christ, what are they? No, thank you. Absolutely the fuck not. What the fuck are those? Are they human? Or did they used to be? Oh god, Jace, please be careful. Ooh, fuck, man. This is so brutal. Oh my god, Vi is coming too. An epic fight is on its way. Oh shit, this looks so cool. Why is she so flirty with everyone? Oh, this is so fucking badass. I love it. I love it so, so much. Oh my god, I'm having so much fun. This is truly so cool. He just shattered his knee like it was nothing. Damn! I did not realize that I needed these two to become a thing. What are we doing? What are we doing, Jace? That's incredible. You know a show is good when you're having this much fun during a very violent scene, but the animation is just so fucking incredible. I can't help but enjoy every single second of this. Oh no, did he kill the kid? Okay, well, that's gonna do some irreparable damage to his psyche. Are you okay, Jace? We won! Hell yeah, let's go! Really fucked up that he's making kids work in his factories. She misses Vi because she loves her. Go and get your woman, Caitlyn, come on! No, no, Jinx, no, please, don't hurt her, please, I'm begging you not to hurt her. You're kidding, you're gonna end the episode on that note? Fuck you so hard. I wanna throw up. I'm silently screaming, but like, what was that ending? Jinx with her eye glowing pink? She got too much shimmer, didn't she? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no, I can't lose Caitlyn. I can't lose Caitlyn. Please, no, okay, like, please, I love her. And Jinx, you just need to get to know Caitlyn, okay? Like, she isn't what your brain makes you think she is, okay? She's actually nice and kind and is trying to be helpful. Please let her, please, don't kill her. I'm just so scared. Oh my god, I can't believe that's how they ended the episode. That is so rude and mean, and I am so scared for the finale. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm finishing season 1 next week. That's insane. God, I'm so nervous. God, I'm actually so fucking nervous. Caitlyn better not die. Like, I swear to God. Other than that, this was an amazing episode. I enjoyed it so much. It's such an interesting and fascinating show. I cannot wait to see what sort of role Mel's mom will have in all of this. Like, it's very interesting that suddenly she's shown up here. I wonder what she has planned. I don't know. I think it was just interesting, like, the way Mel was talking when she was a kid, you know, where like, oh, I would put someone kind-faced on the throne, but someone we can also easily manipulate. And it just kind of felt like she was describing the guy who seems to be the leader of the council in Piltover, which I thought was very interesting. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see how all of that will fit into this story. Like, why is she here? What does she want? And it's just interesting that how once Mel's mom came here, Mel kind of backtracked on building a weapon and going to war. Like, that was so interesting because I feel like Mel has really been pushing for Jace to build a weapon, and he's been very reluctant about the whole thing. But once her mom was here, she was like, actually, maybe we should just talk, negotiate, get a peace treaty going or something. So yeah, very intrigued about that whole storyline. And also what they're gonna do about Silco. I just truly don't know what the right thing to do would be here. I just feel like all the different sides have some points, and I have no idea which one of them is the right side. Like, having all of the Undercity turn against Silco could be a viable path, because we do kind of need to get him out of power, because he is doing a lot of harm, even though he's trying to do good overall. Like, his plans of making the Undercity its own sort of town or community, country, whatever he's trying to do, where they can like govern themselves, I think that's a fair thing, right? Like, if the topsiders won't treat the Undercity with respect, why should they still be forced to operate under their rules? Like, I totally get that, and I think that's a fair thing. So like, Piltover should either treat them fairly or just let them govern themselves. But I also understand us not wanting to go to war with them. Like, we've done that, we've been there, done that. It was awful. So we really should try and do something different. But then if the Undercity turns against Silco, that could also lead to war. And then who's gonna take his place, right? What if it's someone worse? There's just like so many different sides to this, so many different angles, and I truly don't know what we should do. Like, this is such a complex situation, and I truly love that. I love that there doesn't really seem to be a very clear right choice, at least not at the moment. I think it makes this story even more exciting and even more fascinating, because you're just sitting here like, okay, what should we really do? Because this is what the protagonists are saying, and I know I'm supposed to be on their side, especially Vi's, but like, is she actually right about this? Or is that all the trauma talking, you know? She just wants revenge because Silco took her sister from her, and because of him, she lost so many years of her life and spent them in a prison cell, which clearly done some awful damage to her. So is she right? Is this just a revenge plan for her? I don't know, but I'm very excited to see which direction we'll go down on and what kind of consequences that will have. Victor is also stressing me out. I don't know where to put him. So he isn't cured just yet. I'm actually a little confused. Is his illness related to his like limb? Do those two things stem from the same issue he has, or are they separate? Because apparently his legs were working fine, but he was still trying to do something with the hex core. I don't know, I don't really get that part, but clearly he isn't fully healed yet, but maybe he's on his way. I just wonder if he has to keep doing this ritual, like where he cuts some symbols into his skin and then merge with the hex core. Like, is this an ongoing thing he has to do? Or can he stop at some point? And like, poor Sky getting killed like that was so sad. Like, that's fucked up. And she was just trying to help him, and she just got vaporized for her troubles. Like, oh my goodness, that was a messed up. But yeah, I wonder what Victor's gonna do next. Will this be a wake-up call to him, where he's like, oh, maybe I should stop messing around with these things, because clearly this technology is not meant to be mixed with any sort of biological form? Or will he just double down on this, because he's like, at this point, someone got killed because of this. So for her death not to be in vain, I guess I gotta keep going and make sure I survive. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen with him in the finale. I also need Jace to like check up on him. It's kind of weird that Jace did not go over to Victor this whole episode and like not ask him what's up. I mean, his biggest priority is saving Victor, or at least it was an episode ago. And now he's just like, yeah, la 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 la, I'm sure Victor's still fine. Jace, check in on your boy because he is not fine and we need to get him some help somehow. I don't know, we gotta do something because this path he's on, it's not gonna end well. But yeah, I had so much fun watching this episode. The animation is so good. Truly one of the prettiest shows I've ever seen. I just like that fight scene with Vi and Jace and the shimmer making people was so cool. It looked so cool. I'm loving it so much. Like truly one of the best looking shows I've ever seen. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, a huge shout goes out to all my Patreons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone